have been. Viewers, now we move forward with the focus on other developments. Suspended JDS MP Prajwal Revanna has been brought to the court by the police from the central jail. He had been convicted by the court and now his quantum of punishment will also be announced shortly. What we are learning after Prajwal Revanna has been found guilty of the rape case that he has been charged with, as his quantum of punishment will be announced today. He has also broke down in the court after he was convicted guilty. Belly Thomas, my colleague, joins me for more details. Belly, what are you picking up in the latest as the quantum of punishment for Prajwal Revanna will be announced, as there is in fact also reports indicating that he broke down in the courtroom? Belly, if you can hear me, take us through the latest details that you are following up on the Prajwal Revanna's quantum of punishment update.
Simran, Prajwal Revanna has been brought to the court, and the arguments as of now between the prosecution and the defense are happening. And as we learn now is that the court has been adjourned to 2:45 when the quantum of punishment would be announced. And the actual arguments that had happened by the prosecution, that is Special Public Prosecutors Ashok Naik and Jagdisha, they stated that they asked the court, they requested the court for the maximum punishment since he was an elected representative and he had also sexually assaulted a domestic help who was working at his own farmhouse not only once but twice. And since he is an elected representative, he has to be given the maximum punishment. And this case should be an example for the others. That is the elected representatives who would indulge in such acts. So this should be a kind of a landmark punishment that the court should be granting. This is what the Special Public Prosecutors requested the court. Along with that, they also said that it was not the assault on her physical self, but on her mental mental mindset also is what the Special Public Prosecutors requested the court. And there was an instance where Prajwal
Revanna also spoke to the judge, saying that he had grown very soon politically, and that was what when he has been targeted like this. Ever since he has been an MP, there were allegations that he had been sexually assaulting women, but nobody came forward to lodge a complaint. However, when the elections came up, there was a complaint against him, and all the police all of a sudden started acting against him. So these are all the things that Prajwal Revanna, as an elected representative, was telling personally at the court. And he said that since he was he was growing politically very soon, since he belonged to a political family. So that was the reason there was a lot of conspiracies surrounding him, is what he was telling the court. And the defense, Nalina Maya Gowda, who in favor of Prajwal Revanna, said that the court should not see his elected position for granting him the punishment, but Prajwal Revanna.
All right, Belly, in fact, stay on with us on the telecast. Now joining me live on the broadcast is Advocate Vineet Jindal.